Hello, I'm Marlene Wasserman. I'm a clinical sexologist and couple and sex therapist in private practice, specializing in cyber infidelity. Perhaps you were as ignorant as I was before I started doing my research with Ashley Madison into cyber infidelity. Perhaps you didn't really understand what cyber sex is. Well, imagine typing and not touching. Imagine typing words whilst touching yourself. Imagine the kind of words and descriptions that you're typing that can be that powerful, that arousing to your heart as well as to your genitals, that would get you to become orgasmic while lying in bed next to your partner with whom you don't have those discussions, with whom you don't have those orgasms, with whom you don't have that touching. Cyber sex is explicit exchange in the moment of your fantasies and your imagination with somebody who synchronistically at that moment is feeding you straight back their own fantasies or reflecting and playing along with your fantasies. If we think about the comparison of that instant gratification, that incredible excitement, freedom and liberty that you feel compared to this bed that you're lying in and probably have been lying in from anything from 1 year to many years, where there isn't this frisson, this excitement, this masturbation, this exchange of ideas and fantasies, one can understand why cyber infidelity is so seductive. It's a build-up of hours, and I say hours deliberately because the progression of cyber infidelity is so fast. It could be an entire day and through the night and the next few days of ongoing conversation and exchanges of deep intimacies that you don't do any longer, or perhaps never did, with a real-life partner. That gets you so horny that by the time night comes, by the time the next day comes, you are so aroused, it really doesn't take you very long to become orgasmic. Imagine getting turned on from reading words rather than being physically touched. You can imagine that because I know that you are committing cyber sex and cyber infidelity with a partner. You may not find it as being unfaithful because you're not having any physical touching. If your partner were to find it, ask yourself, would he or she consider that to be a betrayal? Would he or she be hurt? Would he or she see a persona that they no longer know or never did know? Consider those questions to really understand your online behavior. To find out more about cyber infidelity, buy my book, Cyber Infidelity, The New Seduction. It's available on Amazon.com and at any good leading bookstore. And find me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter.